Thanks for the support as a channel member, Alan Millward. For the second season in a row, the National League North playoffs. Please don't bottle them this time. Hello and welcome to part 16 of Born Again. I'm Kevin. Coming up on today's episode, it's the playoffs in all their glory. We start away at home, against Southport. The big difference this year is if we make it through to the final and Halifax make it through to the final, it won't be at home this time. It will be in Halifax. So let's hope Spennymoor beat them so that we can, I think, or are we guaranteed to be the away team now? Do we get to be the home team if we face Spennymoor, or are we now definitely the away team? Should we not worry about where the final will be and worry about getting there first? Southport are the team we play. Hold on. They finished 6th. We finished 13 points ahead of them. We should beat them. But then we should have won. We should have scored a goal yesterday. That would have been nice. So this is the team we're putting out there to try. We're going to switch this back. We did this in yesterday's episode and then didn't score any goals. So I think it's probably safer for us to go back to what was at least working for a little bit and make Plange an attacking, pressing forward again. So Griffin in goal, a back four of Agintas, O'Connor, Bartley and King, Mariah Welsh and Jones in midfield, Gibson, Clements, Sarti supporting Plange up front. Please, 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 at the very least, score a goal today. Just show me that you're interested. I fully expect you to keep our run going and win this match. What run? I mean, we'll say it, and it's Motivated Maximilian Agintas, which is still an incredible name. But what run? Yeah, it's been a long time since we lost a football match, but we can easily get knocked out today without losing because we could just be pathetic in front of goal again and go out on playoffs, on penalties. So can we not do that? We've had games this season where we've scored 5 or 6 goals. Let's have one of those. Let's have 2 of those. Do it today, do it again in the next match, and then look forward to life in the National League next season. That's the dream. But Southport are hovering around on the edge of our area and peppering our goal with shots. I mean, 1 shot. It's still pepper, I think. I think that still counts as pepper. Agintas plays it forward to Gibson. Gibson, our top scorer, of course, this season, looking for an opportunity to add to his tally. It ends up back with Bartley, who has just faffed around with it. And I actually shut my eyes there because I just didn't want to know. Didn't want to know how we were going to mess it up this year. Mariah Welsh with, it was supposed to be a cross, I think, but it was closer to ending up in the back of the net than it was to finding Sarti's head. And now Southport with the chance for another attack. I hope Bartley's got his nonsense out of his system, but I fear he probably hasn't. Plange has done very well there. Wins the ball back, plays Sarti, and Clements is in the middle if he can find him. Instead, Sarti just faffs about. And it ends up all the way back with Bartley again, who this time does find a Bourne shirt. It's Jones back to Bartley. Bartley's faffing again and plays it all the way back to Griffin from the other half. Griffin playing it forward to King. King to Sarti. We're keeping hold of the ball nicely, but can we have a shot, maybe? Sarti plays it forward to Plange. Plange has options around him, but I guess I asked for a shot, so he had one. He thought the responsibility here is on me. I'm the striker. He had a shot and missed because he was shooting from miles out. This has been a very scrappy game so far, and King misses out on the ball there, and Southport are in, but Griffin keeps hold of the ball very comfortably. We've had 70% of the possession in these first 20 minutes, but not really been able to convert it into very much of note going forward. Look at this space. We're supposed to be playing a gegenpress. Look at the space we're giving their defender to just pick his pass. Thankfully, he's a National League North defender and his pass was turd regardless. But still, he shouldn't have that kind of time. Clements plays it forward to Gibson. It ends up back with Agintas. Mariah Welsh now. Jones, again, knocking the ball around really nicely. But Jones faffs about with it. Which team is supposed to be pressing the other team here? Because we've now seen it from both Bartley and Jones just dilly-dallying on the ball and losing out to the opposition who just seem more up for it than we are. Let's show some passion. It feels like those last 2 league games. It feels like the playoff final from last year. There's a rotten element in this squad that can't cope with big games. And I don't know what it is or who it is, Assertive. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I just need us to sort ourselves out. There was a little note up there saying Plange had twisted his knee or something, but he's not showing as being injured. So I'm a little bit confused. We've got a terrible home attendance today as well. This is why Southport are so up for it and we're not. 1,800 people here, but 1,300 of them from Southport. So despite getting, 2,000 Bourne fans in for the playoff final last year, we've only managed to get 500 of them in for the semi-final this year. What a save from Griffin there. He has kept us in the game with that save. That was amazing. But we now need to use... There you go. There's his twisted knee, but should be able to play through it. Okay. It doesn't seem to be affecting him at all. We have got Kai Brown on the bench who could potentially come on as an attacking option if Plange does start to tire, but it doesn't look like he is, although it's a Southport corner and it's happening again. He's got to be offside there, surely. The linesman doesn't seem to be waggling anything. Are we really ending this season 3 games in a row without a goal? Right, Zach Brown on for Mariah Welsh. Kai Brown on for Plange, and just do a football, please somebody do a football. I don't want to see the replay. Demand more. This has been such an awful run of form. Brown plays it forward to his brother, who shoots from range, and I thought that had somehow made it into that top corner. Imagine an instant reply with the 2 subs dragging us back into the game. Gibson with the corner. It's a good corner, but there was no one there to get on the end of it. O'Connor plays it all the way back to King, who finds nobody. Just nobody. I don't know what happened there. Please do something. Oh, show some passion. Go attacking. Just vile, disgusting nonsense. We've got 10 minutes. We're already about as attacking as we can get. We're passing into space. Take that off, I guess. We're playing high tempo. I guess we could go more direct. We're not good enough to shoot on sight. Just why? How do you? I don't know how to get back to the screen. Oh, I hate the playoffs. The ball's at the wrong end of the pitch here. Brown, he got his head on it. You can't call that a clearance though. And look at the space we've given them here. Red card and penalty, is this? Just a penalty. How has it come to this 2 seasons in a row? The only way... Oh, Griffin makes a save. Is there life in us yet? I mean, it would be ridiculous. Throw everything at them. Why have a penalty save, but then no more highlights? I really strongly dislike this game sometimes. We've got to win the league next year.